Chapter 1. The Ancient World. Long ago, before classrooms and chalkboards, learning was simple. People told stories by firelight. Lessons passed from elders to children. No tests. No grades. Just wisdom, memory, and survival. In ancient Egypt, education was for scribes. Boys learned to write on papyrus. Only a few. Only the elite. In China, Confucius taught that learning made people better. He believed anyone could learn. This idea echoed for centuries. And in Greece, a man named Socrates asked questions. What is justice? What is good? His student, Plato, built the first academy. Aristotle, Plato's student, wrote about logic, science, and ethics. Knowledge was a path to truth, not a race to the top. Chapter 2. The Middle Ages. During the Middle Ages, education changed. In Europe, schools moved inside churches. Monks copied books by hand. Books were rare and expensive. Few people could read or learn. But in the Islamic world, knowledge thrived. Baghdad's House of Wisdom was a beacon. Mathematics, astronomy, and medicine advanced. Learning was sacred. In China, exams tested scholars on Confucian texts. Passing meant a job in the government. Education was growing, but still not for everyone. Chapter 3. The Industrial Revolution. Then came the Industrial Revolution. Factories grew. Cities filled with workers. Schools changed to prepare children for factory jobs. Students sat in rows. One teacher, many students. The goal was obedience, not curiosity. Children memorized lessons. They were told to sit still and follow rules. Creativity faded into silence. Standardized tests appeared. They promised fairness but ranked students. Some were told they were less than. Education became a system, not a story. Chapter 4. The 20th Century. The world went to war twice. After World War II, countries rebuilt schools. Millions of children entered classrooms. Public education became a right. A new hope. In America, the space race pushed science and math. Girls slowly gained access to education. Universities grew larger. So did student debt. Success became a number. Your test score. Your rank. But behind those numbers were tired students and quiet dreams. Chapter 5. The Digital Age. Then the internet arrived. The world's knowledge was in our pockets. But distractions grew. Information overload increased. Schools added smart boards and tablets. Online courses became common. Did students feel more connected or more alone? In 2020, a pandemic closed schools worldwide. Zoom replaced the school bell. Screens became classrooms. The silence was heavy. Many asked, what are we really learning? Why does it feel so hard? Chapter 6. The Present Moment. Today, we stand at a crossroads. Artificial intelligence writes essays. Teenagers learn to code before they drive. And yet, anxiety is rising. Burnout is everywhere. Many students feel tired, confused, and numb. They ask, why am I learning this? Will this help me live a good life? Who is school really for? These questions echo across classrooms, across continents, across hearts. Chapter 7. The Future? What if the future of education wasn't about grades, tests, or even subjects? What if it taught us how to listen, to think deeply, to care for ourselves and others? What if we learned to manage emotions, to handle failure, to find joy in small things? What if education was rebuilt, not as a system to sort people, but as a space to support them? Maybe school could become what it was always meant to be, the place to grow, to explore, to become more human. Conclusion. Education isn't just about books. It's about who we become. No matter where you are on your journey, student, teacher, parent, or dreamer, know this. The story of education is still being written, and you are a part of it.